Hey y'all. Hope everybody's having a good day. As you can see, I'm back on the floor. Back on the floor because my back is hurting. But I want to answer these questions really quickly. Um, the question was, am I the same person that I am on camera and in real life? Well, to answer your question, yes and no. Yes, I'm pretty much the same person. I'm just goofy. I'm really, really goofy. And I feel like I can be myself on camera, um, because it's on camera. You know what I mean? I can be my actual self on camera. Um, I would say in person, I'm a lot more shyer because I'm not the one that can go up and just start a conversation with someone. Um, all the friends that I have had them for years, 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 years. And my family is my best friend. My husband's my best friend. So I wouldn't say I'm itching for new friends. I wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? If God allowed that, God placed that happened, that friendship happened genuinely and divinely, then I would go along with it. But as far as um just going around and trying to collect new friends, I'm not her. I'm not that type of person. But if I make a bond with somebody, they become more than friends, they family. You know what I mean? Like the friends I have now, we've been friends for maybe 15 plus years, and they're family to me. See, we can fuss and argue and stuff, and we just get back on one accord. Whereas you meet somebody new, and you do one thing, and it's, oh, she this and oh, she that, as if they known you all your life. So I'm kind of a shy person when it comes to that. I pretty much kind of rather stay to myself. Um, I'm I would say I'm the same person. I really would. I'm just quiet. I'm really quiet, because I don't have a lot to say about everybody's situation all the time. And it's because God quickens me. I had to learn to, keep my mouth closed about other people's, situation because you never know when you're going to have to be faced with it. Like I had never been faced with depression before, and every time I would talk to someone about it, I was basically going on what I had heard or experienced from somebody else, through somebody else, whether it be a family member or another friend. I was basically going on trying to encourage, because I'm always trying to encourage somebody, because I want every woman that I come in contact. I don't care if you ain't got but one little bitty palette of eyeshadow and one lipstick you use, but we fabulous and we first. I don't care nothing about that. People try to make you feel like you less than all the time, but you could be less than and still be cute. Yeah. So I've always wanted to encourage somebody and uplift and be like, honey, you fabulous. Don't Who cares what they say? You are fabulous. Not all the time I'm dolled up. Sometimes I'll run on out to the store real quick and have on one of my husband's t-shirt and some sweats because I'm just running in the store and coming on back. And then when I got a couple of places to go, then I do what Coco do. You know what I'm saying? I put me a little makeup on, and of course make sure my hair combed and stuff like that. And I had to wash it this morning when I got in the shower. But that's me. I'm a homemaker. I like to keep my home a certain way. I love to cook. I love, 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 love to cook. I'm one of those women. I know it's frowned upon by most women, but I still lay my husband clothes out so he can take his shower. I still wash his clothes. All I ask him to do, I still end up having to go on the side of the bed and pick them up, because you know how men do. They step at their clothes and then you got to go get it. But I wash all my husband's clothes, of course mine. I cook all his dinners. You know what I mean. I make sure he has lunch for work. Um, that's just, like I said, I know it's frowned upon by a lot of women, but hey, I love it. That's one of my pride. That's my pride and joy to do those things like that. I feel like women shouldn't get away from that. We get to the point where I ain't finna do none of that for him. He can fix his plate. I work too. He can fix his plate just like I fix mine. And it's like, no, you want him to treat you like a queen. You want him to be head of household. Treat him as such. Treat him as such. So that's what I do. That's just me. You know. Um But yeah, I'm pretty much the same person. I'm pretty much the same person. I just mind my business a lot now. I just really mind my own business. I really do. I really do, because a lot of times when you put stuff on people and say, I think they this, and I know she got to be like this because every time I see it she like this, and then it don't. that that means you're lying on the person, and God quickly lets you see the stuff that you're trying to say on somebody else. So I've learned to keep my mouth shut and don't bring no more mess on myself than I have to. So I'm pretty quiet. You know what I mean? If you come to me and have a conversation, then hey, I'm forward. I'm forward. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like pushy people. If I say I don't want to do it, if I say I don't want to go, or I don't want that, that's exactly what I mean. I'm in my 30s. I'm grown, so my no means no. It ain't somebody please talk me out of it. It's like no, leave me alone. So I pretty much hang to myself, that way. I have a bunch of friends, bunch of brothers and sisters, bunch of actual people that I've been friends with for a couple of maybe 15 plus years. Like we all know each other. When we get into it, we can just come on back together because they like family. My husband's my best friend. I can laugh, talk crazy with him, you know. But I feel like I'm pretty much the same person. It's just that on camera I'm able to tell a joke or anything, because in public people see all that makeup and stuff and they expect you to be shishy poo. You know what I mean? When really I want to pull jokes, and you know what I'm saying? Like just be funny. Just be funny. I'm just like any other woman. It's layers and layers, and that's one thing I had to realize is you're not the only one that has went through something. You're not the only one that has emotions. You're not the only one. A lot of people try to make it sound like, oh, she weird, but we going through the same thing they see. So, I just kind of learned to, just be me. I've learned to, with everything I went through, I've learned to, just stop trying to be a people pleaser. You know what I'm saying? Some people may think my arms too big, and if I go get my arms done, they'll say my arms don't fit my body, and if I get my body done, they'll say that my body is fake and plastic. You see what I'm saying? So nothing you're gonna do is gonna ever please people. So I just learned not to be a people pleaser and just be myself. Be myself. I like to gas people up when I see them doing good, because I want you to feel extra so you can keep going. You know what I mean? I like to sit up and encourage, because, like I said, the stuff that I went through, I want to be able to let somebody know, hey, you can come out of this, because in the past year, I've seen so many people, so many cases where people are committing suicide because people are bullying them and they're depressed and nobody saw it coming. And I understand that now. At first, when I was getting advice on, I never understood that, but I understand that now, that you can go into something and people will write you off as if they know everything about you. But it's like, no, I've been praying so hard to come out of this depression, because it took me 3 years to come out of mine. And I'm sure people still look at me like, that ain't true. It's like, y'all, I had to fight. So it's like, why prove it? You don't have anything to prove to them. God brought you out. Thank God and keep living. Thank God and keep living. So that's pretty much me. I'm just a chill type person. I don't like to have to go out all the time, the clubs and all that stuff. We can go shopping every now and then, go out for, lunch or something like that. But or parks. I love to go to parks, especially those parks where they have all the little different, stuff they put together. Like one I went to in Alabama and stuff. But I like things like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the let's grab a glass of wine and let's sit and chat girl. That's the kind of woman I am. I don't have to go out and be seen and be in the limelight and be loud and stuff all the time. um I'm just me. I'm just regular. um I'm just happy that God chose me to make this journey with. I'm really excited about that, and I'm thankful, and I never want God to think that I'm not thankful. You know what I mean? So I'm a non-confrontational person. Like if I have to get with you, I'll go and get with you real quick. But I'm slow to anger. In certain situations, it's like Mm-mm. And the beauty about actually talking to God is He makes you aware and equipped real quick of the things that's going on around you. So that's the, oh my God, y'all, it makes me feel so good to praise God and talk to God, because things that I didn't know then I know now. You know what I mean? And things that I probably wouldn't have known, he gives them to me. You know what I mean? So it's amazing. It's amazing. Like I said, I don't want to force what I believe on anybody, but I do want everybody to understand that we are living in our last days, and we all have somewhere to go after we pass. And I would rather see a whole bunch of us in our promised land than a whole bunch of us screaming from below. You know what I mean? Regardless of what you believe in. If you believe in God, hey, welcome to my channel. And if you don't, there's other channels. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. So yeah, I'm pretty much a shy person. I'm more of a 101 202 friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and you get together and we laugh and stuff, or like that. So, I love to read. I love to cook. I love cleaning up my house. I like decorating. I like looking pretty. You know what I mean? I just like those things. And my ultimate is I just love praising God now. I really do. I thought I knew who God was back in the day, but I really know who God is now. And I'm thankful. I'm very, very thankful. I'm so thankful. So, and I'm a real big daddy's girl. I love my daddy. I love my daddy, y'all. So yeah, I'm just chill. If you ever see me out in public and I'm quiet, ain't nothing wrong with me. I just don't have nothing to say. I just really don't have nothing to say. I'm just chill. I'm just really chill. And mostly to myself. I don't like to be in a group all the time and kiki and laughing all the time. Sometimes I just like being, to myself, where it's quiet. I'm able to think. I don't have to, entertain all the time and stuff like that. But other than that, I hope that answered your question, and I hope you see the real me, and I'm just cool. I don't mind giving advice. I don't mind praying for somebody. If I can't give you any advice, that means I ain't went through it, and you shouldn't want advice from a person that ain't ever went through what you went through. You know what I mean? Because how can I give you advice about marriage if I've never been married or I never had to go through anything? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's about it. That's me in a nutshell. I am she. I'm her. I'm a wife, a sister. Pray to be a mother one day. But if that's not what God wants, then I'm for that too. I'm for that too. But I'm pretty chill. It's just easy for me to be goofy in front of the camera because that's exactly who I am, and I don't have nobody and stuff like that. So that's just my judge. I'm just pretty chill, y'all. I'm pretty chill. I try not to be judgmental. Because God will quickly let you see the stuff that you judging people about. I promise you. You may not see it. It may not be now or in the near future, but I promise you, when it hits you, you be like, what happened? But yeah, I try to stay away from all that. I try not to be judgmental at all. And then being slow to anger. You have a better peaceful day. You have a peaceful day. You know what I'm saying? When you not so mad about stuff all the time and being mean to people and stuff, because you know they say do unto others as you want them to do unto you. Well, I don't bother nobody, but that don't stop nobody from having something to say about me. You know what I'm saying? I don't stare at nobody, but that don't stop nobody from staring at me. So I just do what I know I'm supposed to and let God deal with the rest however he deal with it. You know what I mean? So that's just me in a nutshell. I'm just chill. I'm laid back. I like being home. I love being home. I'm surrounded by love. I'm surrounded by people that actually care something about me and not trying to pick me apart. You know what I mean? Like, I have people that actually have my back and that's rooting, because I want to go somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? And, I fell off track for those little 3 years. Not really off track. I thought I was off track. I was just sad all the time. I was just sad all the time and hurt. And we ain't gonna even go into the reasons why. Y'all know. But anyway, that's just me. I just like to be chill. I mind my own business. I mind my own business. I hate when people stare at me and be like, she can't even speak. But it's like, you staring at me. Say something to me and I'll tell you, hey. You staring at me. I'm not even really paying attention to you, you know. But that's just how I roll, y'all. But I hope y'all having a good day, and I hope they answer your questions and keep the questions coming. I would want you to learn me for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have a lot to say sometimes, but when I do, I just like to run with it. But anyway, I love you guys, and I may have you all come cook with me today. It all depends on how my husband is, because sometimes my husband like to help me cook, and that's just how we bond, things like that. But anyway, I love you guys, and I want to thank you all for rocking with me. I thank my new subscribers, and I pray that I bless you all as well. So just stay tuned, you guys. Remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And actually watch each other's videos. Don't just tell each other, support me, and I support you, and we subscribe, and then we watching your videos every day, and you not watching ours. We can tell that. We can see. You know what I mean? So support and be genuine about it. Support and be real, because when I say I support, I get on them videos, I don't care how long they be, and I watch, and I find that I be really blessed. I've been really blessed, because y'all be done said something, I'm like, aha, or something like that. So it's a blessing to be able to watch somebody else. And it's just like TV. You sit up and watch these housewives for an hour, so why not watch somebody that's around? Or why not let's get together and make a love and YouTube? You watch Love and Hip Hop, why not let's do a love and YouTube? Somebody, let's work that out. We're gonna make a love and YouTube, y'all. That's what we gonna do. Y'all have a good one.